Ria TV, True FM.
Say Ria TV, True FM.
On Ria TV.
Into True FM 96.1.
What's the meaning of the black barrier?
The black barrier is to tell Joseph Bakala if you don't organize yourself in a grateful manner, we'll take your plate like
You might say what you want to say, but for us, we are here to make sure we build our country, that we are respected. We have donors that are coming because of the confidence.
News Summary of 12. My name is Hansen Der Capuchin.
Welcome to News and Analysis 30 minutes of news presentation about Liberia, Africa, and our one world.
Presenting this newscast is proudly sponsored by Orange Liberia and EcoBank Liberia Limited.
How is life after the presidency?
But before the presidency, the same life, that's what you see. I live a different life. You know, when I was not president, this life, that's what I live, you know, with my family and
I have a lot of interest in the health sector, the educational sector, and the agriculture sector. Roads, connecting roads in this country.
We are calling international community to come to intervene for us because, like I just stated previously, we don't know who to trust.
Always make sure to turn on to our
Ria TV and listening to True FM 96.1.
From the FM service of the Renaissance Communications Incorporated in Painesville, what a pleasant day to you. Monday, July 5 edition. Good after it is a 55 news magazine that is brought to you by the radio department here at the Renaissance Communications Incorporated. On top of today's edition of the program, my name is Sangar. In big stories we are following this afternoon, Internal Affairs Minister Felse Numale has disclosed that the ministry, in collaboration with other ministries, agencies, and commission, and civil society organizations, are expected to build on the momentum recently created by President Joseph Boakai in reconciling the country. The executive director of the Restoring Hope Foundation, Ambassador Maxime Pacquiao, has disclosed that the organization will celebrate its third anniversary on July 26. And the president of the Firestone Workers Union is calling on the Liberia Senate to pass the amended work bill. These and many more, including the active process of the newspaper, commercials, as well as entertainment, are all anticipated in this annual edition of the program being happening in Liberia. This program is sponsored by Orange Liberia and EcoBank Liberia Limited. We take this very short way to be read back. Please stay with us. Yeah, you are there.
will be July 26th, and needed to continue with our activities such as increasing awareness raising on the against substance abuse in Liberia. So this July 26th, with conference, we are hoping we have just spent the whole day in Cloud raising awareness, being following, engaging with young people, all age groups as well. And so this is what we have in the pipeline. On 26th, we are going to engage in vigorous awareness raising against substance abuse in Cloud especially we will be the issue when the shisha, young people are smoking shisha beyond belief, because we found out through our research that shisha is so dangerous. So we work hard the that as we continue to do this. So, like,
Mr. Fabio, you've been one person so vigorous in substance abuse. One of your thoughts making a point of
I agree with that. Uh, be on the board, like so that we can bring about ideas and combat drugs. I was happy with the president. We first, me and my family appreciated the president for the appointment, for believing in us. I know it's come from the background of us being advocating against substance abuse. Many years, since 2009, to put a year that I actually started campaigning against substance abuse in Africa since 2009. So I really really thought that as you said in my book, over the years, I've been following me and following what I do as well personally. And so I think the best part of it was Cole, the president, she said it was in the board of the LEU to give our advice and just once again, so from my folks, community, very we're hoping that having this state that um, called upon
for the organizer of the last elections in a manner the price by the is to be conducted with a reporter Daniel Sodi.
so, secondary communication, corporate communication for the Ministry of Justice. I understand the new protest in the 17th of this week is coming up. Some citizens are feeling this challenge to get government with the institution. How to say dates. Generation of more pieces of provided pieces of devices. As the constitution gives the right to exercise it and virtual of organized and participating in process. We should also use this very practice. Yeah. Now, as how we because those that are not going to protest to this past let's respect be there. And if a police cordon is somewhere and people are and people are going through there should be to avoid confrontation. But the route that you have if it was done so by passing through this you are assembling at this point, and you passing through this route, you are going to end your protest at this point as well. That all is put together. And my call now is to make sure that the Ministry of Justice should make should make to make the police provide protection for the citizens it is a right and that should be given to respect in order to protest. But this should also be no respect for everybody has everybody has of the situation. Not to bring that someone like that to everybody tell you don't pass, just ahead. So that this is like saying you have a peaceful protest. Any protest should be very
I think Akio is as a graduate of the current position at admonishing protesters to conduct themselves in a peaceful manner. He spoke with our reporter Daniel Sori over the weekend. Now to this development, Internal Affairs Minister Mr. Numane has disclosed that the ministry, in collaboration with other ministry agencies, commissions, and civil society organizations, are expected to build the momentum recently created by President Joseph Boakai in reconciling the country. Minister Numane said the team is expected to strengthen institutional coordination for national unity, peace building, and reconciliation in Liberia. According to him, the ministry and its partners are seeking the endorsement of President Joseph Boakai to activate the National Steering Committee aimed at guiding the reconciliation efforts. Liberia has emphasized by the 80-year Civil Strategic Roadmap for National Building, Peace Building, and Reconciliation. Mr. Humane said the structure will be comprised of relevant government, ministry institutions, civil society organizations, National Council of Chiefs, and others that will oversee the reconciliation initiative. Let us listen to Minister Francis Humane.
Yes, being behind for reconciliation to and building program in collaboration with other ministries, agencies, institutions, and civil society organizations to focus on development thereby one strengthening institutional coordination and yes, we will seek endorsement of the President of Liberia to activate a national reconciliation steering committee to guide reconciliation efforts for Liberia as envisaged by the 18-year strategic roadmap for national leading, peace building, and reconciliation. These projects will comprise government institutions, civil society organizations, and the National Council of Chiefs and other traditional leaders. They will go on reconciliation initiative to ensure the whole government approach and provide policy. Two stakeholder engagement for the establishment of the National Memorial and World Meeting. We will conduct broad-based consultations across the country to determine the development of the proposed national contract and work resume. The consultations rely chiefly because the vision will target youth, elders, interrelated council of ideas, civil society organizations, youth, employment, people living with disabilities, among others. Results from these consultations will be presented to the government and global partners for those mobilization and support. The plan is to work closely with UNDP, UN Resident Coordinator of ECOWAS, and other allied partners in this. The proposed plan is to work these structures at the Common Growth Cemetery, and this will be tested through the establishment of the technical committee.
Minister Newman has described launch of beauty and offering of apology to victims of the Civil War by President Joseph Walker as a great step forward. He said the reburial of the remains of Liberia's past presidents, William Nara Tufo and Simake Do, are critical steps towards genuine national unity and reconciliation.
Together with the government of Nigeria and Secretary of the Building of Washington City, launched the National Community closure of the legislative civil war, fostering reading, reconciling, reconciliation, and running towards peace after challenging the end of the Civil War in 2003. The president then called the blue measures to address these challenges. One which national healing and reconciliation program offers national ecology victims of the Civil War and the implementation of strategic program for national healing, peace building, and reconciliation. For further instruction in the implementation of a national memorial and the power of the president. Ensure that the transfer of the Truth and Reconciliation Commission from the U.S. Liberia and six reiterate the remains of the two former presidents, William Aratoba and Sangar Kaindo. These are practical steps toward genuine national healing and reconciliation and social cohesion. This marks a crucial turning point for Liberia in the most moment. These measures are dependent by working with the recommendations of the Truth Reconciliation Commission, TRC, final report. Typically, was established as a criteria platform to forward the comprehensive peace agreement submitted this final report in 2000 and contained 207 recommendations aimed at addressing the council. One of these recommendations are practical ideas in transformation from the Civil War to peace, security, and reconciliation. Implementation has been quite slow due to the lack of political will, coupled with adequate or lack of resources. The strategic roadmap for national healing, peace building, and reconciliation launched in 2012 by the regime of Madam Ellie Johnson, then President of the Republic of Nigeria, is an 18-year movement 2013 to 2010. The roadmap contains 12 thematic pillars, including memorial, power, and national ecology. The right to prescribe recommendation. Implementation of these roadmap holds the greatest potential to fostering healing, rebuilding social cohesion, and complementing the former justice system.
Say human like internet store or news conference in Monrovia. Many thanks to our reporter Johnson Bantoma for bringing us that asset. And now to this development, the keynote speaker at the fifth commencement convocation of the Ghana Praise International Academy, Nathan Service, expressed his special need of, of opportunities and challenges of the daily livelihood for the ordinary people of Liberia. According to Service, Liberia as a nation to be unique among the community of nations is need to be the collaborative efforts of all listening to Nathaniel Service. We apologize for the poor quality of our headset. You are at the president of the K2 class, and the MA spoke at the event.
Is a receipt I wish for perhaps there was
For her executive, one of the on the and humanitarian top her effort in case like the
way back, a lot of children are yet to go to school, are always taking a tour still in the environment and marketplaces from here to VOA and all that. You see the students. You have to form your 100 form. If you don't have form and figure one of the form, fill it in and bring it back. School starts, your child will go to school, school fee, school fee, free tuition, particular way.
So one of our parties have say we are not restricting it to one of the people. You might have someone outside
Sure, sure. Yes, sure. 100%. Let me put it at Liberian way. When you have your child, you know how to play football, we need basketball, volleyball, frisbee, you need them. All these. Yeah, area of the schools, find all the if to get a scholarship. Less than that, we will have to drop it. So we are not put education in the trash can. How about we are doing the scholarship for? If we are not serious, to wait for the scholarship, we'll take it from you. I always say this, we are not just there for money, but we are not doing our money. And the national government will help these kids. Our parents are calling me. They wanted for the children. I come here, they want to make massive of scholarship. Yeah, each of them, I don't have rooms. So I'm appealing to whosoever that listening to me to help us create more rooms, not let us ask us to do it as a or that development in our country. Also, we have to pay attention to our nation, our future leaders. We should tell them, this is my heart desire. I need help for these children. Where, whatever, if I implore people to go to a school, the money for everything, of my desire to put it to control, put it in conducive atmosphere. But I pray that those that are listening to me God will touch their heart. I appreciate the workers that are here, the teachers. They are really contributing to society. What I gave them, I always said, if you don't salary, what is incentive? Parents, they don't have money. Don't have the plan is heavy. There's a money, breakdown or whatever they say. No money, no this, no that. But these, they are committed. I say many thanks to them. I congratulate them. They keep on the good work.
Pastor Alice Bryant is the CEO of the Praise International School System called and to buttress her efforts in giving back to the society. She was in conversation with our contributor Solomon Tobe. Well, folks, if you are just joining us, you are in tune to Good Afternoon Live, a well-packaged 20 news program that comes to you every day. Truth FM 96.1. As a regular feature for this program, we are now going to a commercial box to take words from our sponsors, Orange Liberia and EcoBank Liberia Limited. Please stay with us.
Calling all investors, local, diaspora, and international. Liberia is open for business, and the Give It opportunity is here. This July 15th to 18th. Agriculture and agribusiness, energy and infrastructure, finance and fintech, tourism, technology, and more. Network with top government officials, international investors, innovators, and business leaders, all in one powerful space designed to unlock first and drive growth. Whether you're investing across the street, across the ocean, this is your place to create career opportunities like register today at novaab.co. That's novaab.co. And be part of a movement that's transforming Liberia into the next investment frontier. And yes, for our local investors and entrepreneurs, you can conveniently trade using Orange Money. Dial star 144 star 16. Again, using Orange Money, star 144 star 166 hash. Purchase your ticket. Secure your seat, your network, your next venture. The Liberia Investment Conference 2025. Prosperity starts here. This message is highly sponsored by Orange Liberia.
Hey, washing. Why you washing your soap?
No, you not coming. Too close.
You get this the ATM?
It's ever.
The ATM card. Let's use the one app and do it with YouTube. All you have to do is just log on the app to click on Express Cash. Now you select ATM. And then now you select general e-booking. And you select the account you want to transfer. So there you select the currency that you want. You like $20 or $10. Then you put the amount that you are which one I want for the into it. Simple like that. Like to get our number just to the ATM. All you have to do is just select the first time the ATM now. You're supposed to pull an ATM pin. I will pull my ATM. When you ask you for it, now down and when you pull it, I know the ATM pin.
Well, Orange Liberia and Bank Liberia Limited are our two prime sponsors on programs we offered here at the Renaissance Communications Incorporated. I admonish all of you, please visit our central studio here in Dupont Road, right opposite the Christ Embassy Church to do business with the Communications Incorporated. Because for the development, the Power of Transformation Ministry International is poised to host a 5-day revival. Reverend James Capper, a senior pastor of the church, he has been in conversation with our reporter Emmanuel Yapolo.
Also the founder of Transformation Ministries. Yeah, there's a upcoming revival in collaboration with the Body of Christ and the Catholic Asian Church and the Transformation Ministry International. That starts on this Monday, the 13th of July, up to
up to the 18th of July. That'll be Friday. And the Revival Friday night. Yeah. There's a similar component there that starts on on Friday, the end day of the revival. Okay. 9:30 to 12. There will be a seminar on self-care. And then on Saturday, 9:30 to 12, the seminar on mental health. Okay. The importance of the Christian mental health, the importance of mental health, mental dwellers. And then leaving at 5 p.m. The rest of my ends at 4. Yeah. So about 5 p.m. will be what we call the watching night. Yeah, the character of Friday, other musical groups. Our guests will people in attendance. Okay. The revival. They are right. And the expectation to help people to shift their mind and understand the importance of their lives. Our main scripture for this revival is Romans chapter 12 and 2. Yeah. What to be talking about the middle of the life. Yeah. So the life that happen in our lives, it won't happen without minds that transform. Yeah. And to see a better future, a better perspective of the whole life of life. Yeah, it's a sharp going to mentor and motivate teachers. And teachers really involved in motivating how to transform now. In the context of the government method. We love you, Captain. But it's some of benefits of the Bible. You know, help you sharpen your mind and do your other next country. We appreciate as we have a invitation like that with Jordan Media and everybody in this forum and in us. And I will pray the rest of it for another aspect because it was not a usual it's incredible. We said, we said, I mean, we're not going to do it. So we're going to the show, the revival, share for the Russian man, do everything we have. That whole this my life, fucking stupid, and loving the word of God. But I'm discover action. The way it's
Reverend A. Kappa is overseer of the Power of Transformation Ministry International. They're in conversation with our reporter, Emmanuel Yakaworo, bringing us now to the entertainment segment on the program called Afternoon IB. Now we will take this song done by the man D. Derek Gomel. He goes by the stage name is his newest release is called Turning Up. Please enjoy yourself.
Of news, views, and entertainment on Truth FM 96.1. Truth FM 96.1, the heart and soul of Liberia.
Well, folks, if you are just joining us, This is Good Afternoon Liberia. It is on Truth FM 1961. We transmit to you from Dupont Road in Peaceville, right outside the nation's capital, Monrovia. This song is called Turning Up by the BKB. This is US release.
News and entertainment on Truth FM 96.1.
Well, listeners, as of all of you into the broadcast this afternoon, this is Good Afternoon Liberia. It is your number one afternoon news magazine program, and it's beaming on 96.1 and other frequencies across the nation. To all of you in tune to us this afternoon, as of to all of you, whatever day you are celebrating on today, we want to say congratulations. We are in the graduation season. Congratulations to all of our postgraduate, high school, and even the daycare students. If you have your birthday coming, a pre-birthday to you. And if your birthday has already passed, happy belated birthday to you. Like my own man, my senior Sangar running good with you. Today is your new today. Happy prosperous birthday, big brother. Community of ELBC. Freedom fighter by the man Cesar of music. Who is what is what kind of people here? So they came as activists, they came as humanitarian, they came as missionaries. But today they are the one at the helm of power. They are the one oppressing us. And this goes to our national leaders. If you are interested, if you are interested with power, we encourage you to lead well because you are just first among equals. If opportunity given to you, it is not your right. It is not your entitlement. That's why you must lead well, because posterity will judge you based on how you rule. He tells me, Cooper, I'm following the broadcast this afternoon. Thanks for the song. Sister Gator making his own contribution to the program this afternoon. And hats off to all of you also following the broadcast and those that are also following us via our Facebook platform, FM/Rio TV. Well, this business time is our worst enemy. Let's now bring this song down and take this development. The president of the Stone Workers Union is calling on the Liberian Senate to pass the amended Decent Work Bill. Speaking during the certification ceremony organized by the SNM Media News Corporation, Lieutenant Mangoli said the Decent Work Bill amendment is aimed at buttressing the livelihood of workers across the country. Take a listen to Lieutenant Mangoli. And also our very last development, the president of the Nigeria Marketing Association, Madam Elizabeth Sambola, has applauded international partners for the establishment of a recycling station. Ms. Sambola described the issue of waste management at various places as a serious challenge for the leadership of the LMA. According to her, marketeers are blamed over the years of being the mastermind of the proliferation of cabbages, suggesting that community dwellers also produce huge waste in their community.
Yeah, another man stands with one step. But we started thinking there were so many political ways to follow we said the world to go to the then we stood our ground and demonstrated many people. We pray, we cry around this. The people that are talking about say they get you, they are really wrong. We don't need to eat the market, but because we are giving them the products, they buy from us to carry it. So we really have enjoy they only to spend the little they were spending up to pay. Well, a cannot do tomorrow another one will come. Well, I told for that place yesterday. Yes, I know. Already done.
The Liberia Association. Meanwhile, the deputy executive director of the Environmental Protection Agency, Dawu Wale, challenged the marketeers to take ownership of the project.
Obligation, responsibility to take care of it. That's the issue here. You must take care of it. So this industry, I know application, clean out the environment, president in the building, that's facility of you. You know, the government, you go, start to you, protect it, guide it, and take care of it. This is why we are here. Thank you very much. EPA, that's your kids, that's your any problem, and what you do is EPA, welcome to Kelly.
Of the Alice, we are the NCC's commitment to working with the relevant stakeholders for betterment of the project.
Mayor and welcome to the August 5th we are excited about this project. One has been here 3 years, and we have been for 2010, I think, so, Mr. Deputy Executive Director was a thank you. And Mr. Bruno has always been open. It's always a
Voice of News Women's, City Manager of Monrovia, on the of Dawood Valley, EPA Executive, Deputy Executive Director, and Mana Elizabeth Samula, President of the Liberia Marketing Association. Well, folks, this is how I want to come as today's edition of the program Good Afternoon Liberia. It has been a 55-minute news magazine program brought to you by the radio department here at the Renaissance Communications Incorporated. But as we take leave of you, these are big stories we have been following. The president of the Plaston Worker Union is called the Liberian Senate to pass the amended Decent Work Act. The executive director of the Restored Hope Foundation, Ambassador Maxine Pacquiao, has disclosed that his organization is poised to host its third anniversary on July 26. Internal Affairs Minister Tracy Dumane has disclosed that the ministry, in collaboration with other ministries, agencies, commissions, and civil society organizations, are expected to build on the momentum recently created by President Joseph Boakai in reconciling the country. Many thanks to all of you for taking role. Many thanks to our reporters, contributors, and editors for making today's edition of the program a success. Many thanks as well to our executive producer, Simple Cody, our radio and program director, Cody Roberts, for making today's edition of the program a success. For and on behalf of the entire production crew, it has been a Couple Sangar presentation. Do have yourself a pleasant good afternoon from Painesville.
Ria TV, True FM.
Say Ria TV, True FM.
On Ria TV.
Into True FM 96.1.
What's the meaning of the black barrier?
The black barrier is to tell Joseph Bakala if you don't organize yourself in a respectful manner, we'll keep your plate level.
You might say what you want to say, but for us, we are here to make sure we build our country, that we are respected. We have donors that are coming because of the confidence.
News Summary of 12. My name is Sangar representing.
Welcome to News and Analysis 30 minutes of news presentation about Liberia, Africa, and our one world.
Presenting this newscast is proudly sponsored by Orange Liberia and EcoBank Liberia Limited.
How is life after the presidency?
But before the presidency, the same life that what you see. I live a different life. You know, when I was not president, this life that what I live. You know, with my family and
I have a lot of interest in the health sector, the educational sector, and the agriculture sector. Roads, connecting roads in this country.
Yeah, we are calling international community to come to intervene for us because, like I just stated previously, we don't know who to trust.
Always make sure to turn on to our
Via TV and listening to Truth FM 96.1.